Really? Are we all in middle school again, where we all have to have an imagination like that? Really? I mean, look, the point is that this kid got 174,123 views so far, and already, with, you know, not everybody, you know, voted up or down, you know, blah, 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 blah. So everybody else is more like, we're just gonna say everybody else that didn't vote up is down, okay? Because we all didn't like the video, it was all down. 571 people voted, cool, okay? I vote, cool, right now, because the kid has freedom of speech, and he is using it. Good job. But, notice my new moon shirt that I can see. Yes, I used to be into Twilight, not anymore. But, the kid got 17,601 votes down. One of those would be me. And that is all that I can see right now. If I were to refresh the page, I'm pretty sure he'd have near 18,000 views. The only people that really liked the video is probably his family, and that, like, one CIA dude that he actually knows. That's probably a janitor. Just saying, dude. And anybody can say that they know the CIA. I can say I know the CIA, FBI. I can say that I know a really, really popular idol. I could say Justin Bieber's my brother. Doesn't mean I'm saying the truth. And kid, if you hack me for making this video, I can promise you that I will have you on trial for threatening to hack me already, and I already saved the video, so you can't delete it. Well, you can delete it all you want, kid, but you know what? I'm probably not the only one that saved the video, too. I can just, no offense to equals 3, but I can take the video off of his site and put it on my site. But what I'm saying is that that was a threat, kid. If you're talking about all this legal crap, like you could do all this legal stuff to me, you shouldn't have followed it up with an, I'm gonna hack you. I know people that can hack you. My father can hack you because he works for Dell. First of all, any company that makes computers sucks anyway. Computers suck to begin with. They all break down eventually. Live with it, kid. Second of all, no matter what you do, there's always going to be haters and you can't stop them. And for the Justin Bieber lovers, there really is no justice. Why are you so engulfed in the fact that, I mean, I understand where you're coming from. I got into a big fight with this girl on YouTube. Her new username is going to stay anonymous. And we got into a huge fight over Twilight when I was into it. Huge fight. I was a lover, she was a hater. We went back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But you know what? One day, I stopped. I looked at her. And I said, look what we're doing. We don't even know each other, and we're getting into a humongous fight. Over nothing. Over a book. Where is this world coming to, where you can actually look at another human being in the face and get into a random argument over Justin Bieber? Personally, I don't like him that much. I like 2 of his songs, which makes me a like-hate person. I listen to his music, but I will not sit there and have a conversation with him. I would rather punch him in the face. And this is not a hate video. So if you do bring this on trial, I'm making that a point. This is not a hate video. And like I said, kid, it would not be in your best interest to hack me, or anybody else for that matter. Because anybody can bring up the fact that you did make a threat. You did make a threat. So if I were you, kid, I would stop. Seriously, who gives a crap? Nobody cares. Seriously, people with no life are the people that make videos like, don't talk like that, she's so upset. That reminds me, kid, you got a horrible lisp. At least when I'm talking, I try not to do a lisp, and I've got a small one. I got a small lisp. Like, if I just let my mouth go out like that every once in a while. But I'm not like he is. He goes off on it, doesn't he? Anybody that watches it, seriously, doesn't he go off on his lisp? Like it's his accent? Bonjour, I am French. Kind of like that, like he's going right off on it. But, sorry, I'm looking at this rape face. You gotta see this rape face. Isn't that a rape face? Look at that rape face. Gonna molest me in my dreams. But, I mean, I can't stress this enough. And I know that probably half of you are still with me on this video, and I realize nobody likes to watch 6 minutes of anything. Really, nobody does. I wouldn't still be watching this, so I don't blame you. But do me a humongous favor. If you agree with what I am saying, and I'm not trying to make my video more popular, because I know that this is going to be shot down to the bottom of the YouTube list until one lucky person clicks on it and then brings it to their friend. Look at this. This girl makes sense. Right down here. Right down there. There is a like and dislike button. If you do not agree with what I'm saying, click the dislike button. If you agree with what I'm saying, click the like button. I'm curious. And if you have an opinion, write it in the comment box. Even if you, seriously, even if you've got something stupid to say like, I agree, write it. I want to know. And seriously, kid, I'm going to send this video to you. I want you to know nobody cares. We're not all out to get you, and none of us are really out to like you either. Seriously, I wouldn't walk up if somebody's name was like, my name's a cup on YouTube, or U5Tube. I don't know if that's a real YouTube name, U5Tube, but I wouldn't walk up to their wall and just randomly scream at them, because I'm not a person that does that. I don't think anybody would do that. Kid, you need to get a life. You need to get a life. I need to get a life for making this video, but I'm a girl. That gives me a little bit of leeway. I'm sorry I had to put that in there. But before I go, I got a joke for all you. Figured that at the end of this, if anybody stayed with it, they'd get a good joke. Alright, here it goes. A little boy and his brother walked into a wedding and watched these two get married. So the little boy looked over his brother and said, "Hey, how many women is a man allowed to marry?" So the brother said, "That's easy, 16. The brother said, "How do you know that?" The brother said, "It's easy. Didn't you hear the priest? 4 better, 4 worse, 4 richer, and 4 poor. That equals 16. Seriously. Isn't it a good joke? Seriously. Good joke. Good joke. Good joke. Now, do me another favor. See that button right up here? Pew, 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 pew. It says subscribe. I do videos all the time. Now, granted, some of them are Sailor Moon, some of them are weird crap, but I always do crap that I see as popular. If I, and that I like. If I see that wearing your flip-flops and then flipping them off your feet real fast is popular, I'll make a video about it. I'm not going to make a video of me falling off a skyscraper. That's kind of crazy. But, so, I want to say, though, kid, I can't stress this enough. Get a life. Get a life. This is not a hate video, but just get a life. And this goes out to that kid. Kid, hack me and regret it. I will not tell you what will happen, but just know that I mean this, and I do mean this. I'm not lying to you right now. I have connections too. A lot more connections than you have. Because you probably have none, kid. I have connections that you wouldn't dream of having, but I don't go around stressing that on the internet. So kid, go ahead, keep trolling. Somebody will eventually get you in trouble. Like that saying goes, that my mother used to tell me. Eventually, the bully is going to get bullied by somebody bigger than them. I can't wait until the FBI sees that video and then they look at you and say, "Are you serious, kid? You used our name like that? Yeah, you're going to jail." I can't wait. And I hope they get that on YouTube video, because I want to see it. Because that I will like. Please, CSI member, look at his video and arrest him. Joking, 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 joking. But I know I'm going to hear this. No, I don't have vampire fangs. I get that on 90% of my videos, and I delete them because it's stupid. And, you see, it's gonna bother you. I got one here and one here. Seriously. Nobody cares anymore. But this video is already 11 minutes long. Way longer than I want to, and it's gonna cut out any second because I don't have a lot of memory. Bye, YouTube. Subscribe, like, rate, and favorite. Remember, like if you agree, dislike if you disagree.